TCR Diaries for April 8th, 2017. I come home from work and nobody's here. I open the windows and I hear the birds chirping. We're never alone. I wrote that a couple days ago. And I was thinking more about this morning. Thinking of how limited I am when I live only in my own head. Confine myself to only what I see in front of me. When I'm home alone, I'm regularly reminded of my aloneness. The sounds of my feet on the whitewashed plywood bounce around the walls, just the same as my thoughts bounce around in my own head, existing at best in an echo chamber, inside and out. Life is so much bigger than my dining room, than the four walls of my house. When I open the windows and expose my ears to something more, I remember that. I hear the wind in the trees with their leaves gently clapping, the birds singing to each other, and that little puppy dog yapping next door. I hear the cars motoring to and fro and the neighbors living their lives just a stone's throw away. Opening the windows brings those sounds inside, fills my space with the conviction that we're never alone. There's a life force inside all of us that bonds us together just because we're living beings. It doesn't matter if we're feathery birds or green oak leaves or crumpled human beings, or even chatty puppy dogs. We're all linked just because we are. A network of neurons each transmitting our pulses to one another I fucked that all up. A network of neurons each transmitting our pulses to one another in the global space. That's almost too corny, but whatever. The only thing I need to do is open the window to unsever that connection. Sounds riding their waves. It's a magical thing for the lonely soul. It's funny that I have access to the whole world by way of the internet. But when I sit on my phone, my life feels small and shallow. When I open the window, life is full and big. Thank God for spring. Winter makes me want to fly over the cuckoo's nest. P.S. Did you know that you can ask your smart speaker to play the podcast? Just say, "Hey, Alexa, Siri, Google, play the TCR Diaries podcast," and they will. Pretty cool. Fucking planes murmuring around outside.